Welcome everybody to the Sports Culture, all things sports. It's Jay Banfo, and we gotta talk about the NBA trade deadline. But before we get into that, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for your support. So the 2026 NBA trade deadline just ended, and honestly, my brain is still trying to process everything that just happened. We came into this week thinking Giannis Antetokounmpo and John Morant were switching teams, but that didn't happen. However, we witnessed a record breaking 63 NBA players traded to new teams. So, in this video, I want to break down the winners and losers of this NBA trade deadline. First, we got to start with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They were able to acquire a future Hall of Famer in James Harden for a young, talented player in Darius Garland. The combination of Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland never really worked out. Now, with James Harden, you have a player that's durable and can take the load off from Donovan Mitchell when necessary. Now, in the playoffs, we got to see what happens. But on paper, this Cavs team greatly improves and can easily make a run in the weak Eastern Conference. Remember, they also acquired Keon Ellis and Dennis Schroeder to improve their bench. Now, the Washington Wizards are in rebuild mode, and they just gave the ultimate blueprint on how to start the rebuilding process. They acquired Trey Young and Anthony Davis, but I'm more so excited because they have a multitude of first round draft picks that will be key for a rebuilding team. The AD Trey Young connection might work, but if it doesn't, for whatever reason, they have a clear backup plan with young talent and draft picks. Now, let's talk about the losers of the trade deadline. The Mavericks are clearly the laughing stock of the league after they traded Anthony Davis for table scraps. The Luka AD trade officially goes down as the worst trade in NBA history. We were all confused when it happened. And yes, the Mavs got lucky when they got the number one pick to select Cooper Flag. But that entire process was shameful. And now I'm not quite sure the direction the Mavs are going to take. You have Cooper Flag, yes, but everybody after that, including Kyrie Irving, is a big question mark. Now, the biggest losers are the Chicago Bulls. As a Bulls fan, I think I'm able to speak to the fan base and say, what are we doing? A couple of things, right? So, the Bulls should have been in rebuild mode years ago. For whatever reason, it seemed like we always had a middle of the road roster. The Bulls are the kings of the playing game, and as a franchise, you never want to be an average team. It's either you're competing for a championship or you're a bad team that's rebuilding. Now, I guess I could give them some credit for finally trying to tank by trading Vooch, Kobe White, and Ayo. But we got back exactly zero first round draft picks. That's honestly inexcusable, and as a frustrated Bulls fan, I can't say that I'm surprised. At this point, just fire everybody, rebuild, and hope for the best. Now, with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.